Hello, everybody. Average Joe here, and we are back in Star Trek Online. We continue with the adventures of a Seika Sharuk, Klingon warrior. What the heck are you doing here, Q? In such a grandiose little thingy. Mary Pelor Day of Honor. Is that how you say it? I find mortal holidays so perplexing. I suppose that's not Q. That's some other funkadelic guy. I suppose that you must find ways to liven up your dreary existence. But really, trees covered in baubles, roasted targ, and how can it be a silent night if humans won't stop singing? I do, however, enjoy playing in the bracing chill of a winter's day. As holiday gifts to my favorite Dahar Master, I have created a winter wonderland for you to revel. When you are ready to go, just say the word. As powerful as they say? Are you as powerful as they say? Really, Q? I think that'll be for another day, but I think this was just a neat little bauble. Alright. Well, we're heading to the Azure Nebula because there's a new time travel event. So let's see what we have to see here. And yes, this is a side quest, but that's okay. We'll deal with that in a minute. Time to be a temporal ambassador. Huh? Captain, Kronos Command reports that a space-time anomaly has been seen in this area of space. While the Tholians' activity in this region... If I can read this right, it'd be better. Alright, let's try this again. 1, 2, 3. With the Tholian activity in this region, they want us to check out and determine if it is a threat. I have it on sensors. Locking on coordinates now. That was odd. I'm no longer detecting anything in front of us, but I am picking up a similar, or possibly the same anomaly in a new location. Updating coordinates to the map. Hi, come back here. It happened again. The anomaly jumped to a new location. Can't keep doing this forever. Not again. Science are working on catching this little thing. Give me a little bit of hydrogen gas here, and let's go to the next location. Finally caught you, Scooter. Hey, what? Whoa! Hi! We just shrank. Requesting permission at the base, at the Tholian base. I missed that, sorry. Permission granted. You are authorized for docking bay 3. Why the heck am I in prison garb? And, Drake, I remember you. You were a prisoner.
Do you have a question?
I'm back with the Takasite ore. What? What's this? Oh, save more than 9. I'm back with the Takasite shipment.
Thank you, Captain. The Tholian Assembly appreciates your loyalty. So many ship captains threw away their lives needlessly in the days after they annexed this area of space. It'll take a few hours to offload your cargo. Feel free to grab a hot meal in the commissary. I know that comforts can be hard to come by in this sector. I recommend the plomeek soup. It almost tastes like something. Do you need anything else?
Not at the moment, no. Again, what's the situation? You look familiar. So do you. Have you been any other work camps in this sector? No. Tell me about yourself. I've been here for 6 weeks now, working in the cargo base. I'm pretty good at fixing things, even the worn-out junk those Tholians give us.
The Tholian Assembly is concerned for your welfare.
Who's this? Tadan?
Hello.
Tell me about yourself, Tadan.
For all I know, you could be informing on me to the Tholians. But if I don't answer, you'll probably tell them I'm hiding something. Fine. My name is Datan. I was born on Romulus. After the war, I signed on to a freighter crew working the Bolian run. My captain got in trouble with the Tholians, and I ended up here. I'm a true and loyal servant of the Tholians, and I don't want any trouble. Now go away and leave me alone. I have work to do. Don't bother me.
Okay. It says no. Can't go there yet. Apparently. Hang on. Some gas is scannable. Oh. Slun mech?
It's too bright in here.
Tell me about yourself.
Why? Why would you care about me? No one cares about me. I don't even care anymore. Go away. Go away.
Okay, I get the picture, you weirdo. Who's this guy? Morn. Who the heck are you? Tell me about yourself. Useless bag of snot. Again, what's going on here? Tell me about yourself. I am Kagen, but most people around here call me Chief. I do a little bit of everything. Security work, cargo hauling, anything that pays will get me to the next port. Kagen, what's wrong with you? You look familiar. Yeah, I've seen you around. Weren't you one of the ones caught cheating at a tango game on Drozna? Heard that Ferengi had his Nausicaan buddies break your arms. How long were you out of action? Again, that's not you. That doesn't seem like you. What's going on? Garrick?
Have we met?
Tell me about yourself.
You're just asking to be polite, aren't you? I find idle chatter so tedious these days. Still, it's a way to pass the time. My name is Rugen Skyle. I used to be a member of the Cardassian government until I had a conflict with a rival faction. Politics on my world can be quite cutthroat. Now I'm here. It's better than execution, but only just. The food here is terrible, and the company is worse.
If you say so, not Elam Garrick.
Another question?
Who are you? Tenais.
Yes.
Tenais. Tell me about yourself, Tenais.
My name is Tenay, and for many years I served in Starfleet. After the war was lost, I joined a resistance movement attempting to liberate the core worlds. We failed. We were able to keep the Klingons at bay, but not the Dominion and their allies. After the Breen destroyed Earth and the Dominion occupied Betazed, continued resistance was illogical. Against all reason, we continued our fight as our resistance cells fell, one by one. You might say I was one of the fortunate ones. I survived. I would not agree.
Touching.
Do you...
How can I assist you?
Who are you? Tell me about yourself.
I'm Valkel Shawn, captain of the Belfast. I run freight for the Tholians. Basic supplies, mostly. But once in a while, they need me to pick up dilithium from the mines on Remus. We're in dock here for a few days getting some repairs done. Cut too close to the Konos blast zone on my last trip back and ran into some raiders. They won't trouble anyone again. But they fused half my power conduits and fried the deflector before I managed to take them out.
Honorable.
If there's anything else you need.
Who or what are you? Obisek.
I will be free.
Tell me about you.
My name is Obisek. Once my people served the Romulans. Now we have new masters. I will serve her now, because to refuse would be my death. But when the time is right, we'll rise up against our oppressors and destroy them. If you would be free, watch for an opportunity. The Tholians will show their weakness soon enough.
Sounds like fun.
Do not waste...
I'm always looking to start a fight. Let's see what happens if I poke the Tholian.
Enemy targets on sensors.
Ow! He just pushes me and tosses me aside. Alright, let's get some food. Humanoid supplement, dietary supplement number 47. Blech.
I haven't seen you around here before, Captain.
Not a captain yet. I'm only a commander.
Got a minute to talk?
I'm new here.
I know. I asked around about you, and I don't know if I'm supposed to be telling you this, but I need your help. You're not supposed to be here. None of us are. Not in this timeline, I mean. My ship, my crew. We were supposed to do something important. We went through an anomaly, moved through time, and everything changed.
Okay.
We tried to go back. I guess the battle with the Klingons disrupted the anomaly. Instead of getting back where we belong, we ended up here with the Tholians running everything. I'd never even seen a Tholian before. You have to help us set things right. You have to help us get back to our ship.
What are you talking about? Who is us?
Me and my crew. There are a little over 100 of us here, scattered throughout the work camp. We're about 65 years ahead of where we should be, according to my math. We were fighting the Romulans. This was back in 2344. And the weapons discharges caused a temporal rift. We passed through, and because we weren't at Narendra to do what we were supposed to do, the timeline changed.
And?
We ended up in a timeline where the Federation and the Klingon Empire were at war, and the Federation was losing, badly.
Good.
We tried to go back to set things right, but then the Klingons found us on the Enterprise D, and there's someone here with us from that timeline. Her name is Tasha. I'll take you to her. Maybe she can help explain this.
Lead on. Sounds like a chance to start a ruckus. I like this. Oh, the pathing is just evil. I can see he's leading me to her. I'm gonna talk to her in just a minute. I want to talk to whoever this is. Bavat?
What do you want?
Tell me about yourself.
My name is Bavat. Before the Tholians conquered the Empire, I was the leader of a great house. I sat on the High Council and spoke for the Empire on more than a dozen worlds. None of that matters now. The past is nothing to a slave. I will die here in service to the Tholians, just like you will. Ask your questions!
I think not, Bavat.
Got a minute to talk?
Tell me about yourself.
Call me Castillo. Not a lot to tell, I guess. I'm Lieutenant J.G. Richard Castillo, Helm Officer of the USS Enterprise C, an unwilling time traveler. I'm normally the Helm Officer, but I'm Senior Officer now that Captain Garrett and the rest of the senior staff are gone. I've got to do what the Captain would want. Get us back to where we belong, and finish what we set out to do.
Okay.
I know this...
Okay, Yar.
We need your help.
Tell me about yourself
My
first.
name is Tasha Yar. I was Chief Tactical Officer of the USS Enterprise D. In my timeline, we were fighting a war against the Klingons, and I was proud to do my part to protect the Federation. What I learned, though, in the correct timeline, history as it should be, I died a meaningless death. I accepted the risks when I put on the uniform, and I don't regret what happened. But if I'm going to die, I want it to mean something. That's why I chose to go back with the Enterprise C.
Okay.
I know this is a lot to accept, but you have to trust us.
I love how the guy in the back is sleeping, but he's dancing. What's
I'm
going
from
on here?
Starfleet, and if I'm right, that's a name that should ring bells with you as well. In an alternate timeline from this one, the correct one, Starfleet is still alive and well. So is the Klingon Empire. When the Enterprise C moved ahead in time, it created an alternate timeline, one in which I was alive but shouldn't have been. I left with the Enterprise to set things right.
And?
We thought we were returning to the Narendra system in 2344 to defend the Klingon colony there from a Romulan attack. We ended up in this nebula in 2409. The Tholians caught us before we could try again, and you can guess the rest. We're going to try to restore the timeline, but to do so, we need the Enterprise C. It's still in the hangar here, and as soon as we get back to her, we'll find the temporal rift and get back to where and when we're supposed to be. To do that, we need your help.
Count me in. I always love a little bit of a ruckus. What do you need me to do?
Franklin Drake is already helping us. He managed to get an access key used to operate the systems in the hangar control room. We need you to get the code from Drake and use it to open the doors to the hangar control room. I'd go myself, but we've already been here a week. The Tholians know we're trying to get back to the ship. They're watching us. But you're new. They won't suspect you're involved. That's the idea, at least. Of course, it's not as simple as getting the code and opening the door. The Tholians have guards on all critical areas. You'll need to slip past the guards and get into the maintenance tunnels. From there, it's a winding maze to the hangar control room, which can only be unlocked from the inside. Once you get in, you'll be able to open the doors. We'll be waiting there to help you free the Enterprise.
I'll do it. What's next?
Here, take this communicator. It's on a scrambled frequency the Tholians don't monitor, and it'll allow me to contact you while you're on the move. Maybe you can convince someone to cause a distraction. That might make slipping past the guards into the tunnels easier.
Okay, thanks. I couldn't do anything. Alright, so, if I don't miss my hunch, we gotta go back to talking to our dear Mr. Prisoner that we, freed, or is free now. Yep. Go talk to him. I wonder where Wimpy is. I found all my other crew, but I haven't found him. Or Thark, either. Haven't found him either. Hello, Franklin Drake.
Do you have a question?
Not just yet. Yarn Castillo said you have a key for me.
Take it. Here's a map, too. You'll need it in the tunnels. I still don't know why I'm risking my neck for this. Don't expect any more help from me. The Federation fell before I was born. I shouldn't even care, but there's something about Yar and Castillo. I know they believe they can make a difference. Makes me want to believe.
Thank you. I'll take the risks now.
Do you need anything else?
No. You can go back to being a prisoner in Ruapente. Oh wait, you escaped that too, I forgot. I think we'll be eventually catching up to that Nimno. I'll bet you Obisek would be more than happy to give us a little bit of an interruption. Hey, who is you? Neelan. Who's Neelan?
This place isn't what it's supposed to be.
Can you tell me what is supposed to happen?
I can't see it clearly. I just know that something is wrong. That woman over there. Does she have a daughter? Someone named Sela. I know that's important, but there are a lot of other things. I'm sorry, it's difficult to put into words. What I can tell you is that if someone asks for your help, give it. That will set things right. Something's not right here.
Tell me about yourself.
My name is Neelan. I'm an Alorian. Some people would call me a wanderer. I go from place to place, listening to the universe, to the people, and then I look at you and this place and I can't explain it, but it's wrong. All of it. You're not supposed to be here. None of us are. Something's not right.
Okay. Hello, Bavat. Want to start a ruckus?
What do you want?
Can I get you to create a diversion for us? We need to reach the control room.
Then a Klingon warrior you will have. I have longed to fight our alien overseers in single combat. Today is that day. For honor, for glory, for the Empire.
Kapla! Hang on. There's another person in chat over here. Farak.
You looking for something?
Tell me about yourself,
I'm
woman.
Farak. Wheeling and dealing is my game. At least it was, until the webheads put a stop to any trade that doesn't benefit them. Still, I know how to get a few things. You looking for bonus replicator rations? Maybe a bottle of authentic pre-war Romulan ale? If you've got something to trade, I've got what you need.
You don't say.
Hey, I got things to do here.
Yeah. Looks like Bavat's our man.
Today is a good day.
Excuse me while I input some security codes. Ignore that evil little stinkhead. Sneak.
Well done. Those maintenance tunnels are a maze. They make navigating the Jeffries tubes on the Enterprise look easy. I recommend using the map to keep track of where you've been, what doors lead away from which room, and where you are currently.
Okay. A little bit of splattergrams here. Let's see, what's over this way?
We've hit a snag. There are Tholians in the control room. When they're in there, they pump in a Tholian-friendly atmosphere and raise the temperature. It will kill us if we try to enter. You'll need to replace the methane-based atmosphere with something we can breathe and lower the ambient temperature in the control room before we can continue as planned.
Why would the Tholians put a system in place that could create a hostile environment for them?
The Tholians are very precise. They want to learn everything they can about the ships they're capturing. All rooms connected to the hangars have their atmospheres exchanged to prevent damage to the systems they're dismantling for study. Also, sometimes they force humanoids to do the work for them, so they'll pump in something we can handle.
Makes sense. Okay, back into the tubes. This way this time. Nothing here. Onward. Let's go this way first. We'll go there eventually. Hello, corpse. He's dead, Jim. Who's dead? Jim. Okay. That was a little Easter egg, wasn't it? Alright, methane gas vents. Lovely. Create an oxygen-based atmosphere. And what else? Oh, nope. There we go. Where are we? Okay, yeah, we need to go that way, I think. Lower the ambient temperature. Hope you crystalline base guys break. Okay, where am I? Oh, okay, so either one of these two will work. I think. No. Let's go back to where that little hidey hole is. Alright, where is here? I'm going back just because I want to fill in the gap here. Okay. That's the last room. Consult with the Tribble. Elder Tribble, please share your wisdom. Tribble cowers in a corner and screams, but you resist the urge to smash it. I can't speak, really, I can't. Then you realize you're taking to a Tribble. You're talking to a Tribble. Maybe you've been in these access tunnels too long, or maybe it's the gas fumes. Want to smash it, ugly Tribble. Is there anything else? Easter egg number 2, apparently. Okay, well, I guess we go back the way we came and out through the actual thing. Did we actually map everything? Wow. Okay. Hi, guys.
All major systems are still operational. Good.
Okay. Now what?
I'm
Tanae,
here to assist.
you
What
released
do you
docking
require?
clamps. Castillo,
We need to work together. What do you want me to do?
deactivate the yeah, that.
We
Tractor
don't have
beam.
much time.
Deactivate the Tholian webbing. And I'll repower the ship. Apparently it's right here. Disconnecting power siphons. Reinitializing power core. Restoring power levels. Now we just wait for the other three.
Accessing web emitters now.
Just now accessing? Come on, girls. And boys. Work faster. Dum diddly dum 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 dum. Yes, please. Let's go scare trouble.
I'll need to destabilize the energy matrix.
I love how I'm like just as I pull this thing out and it jumps at me. Jump, jump. Ah! I'll get you, my pretty. I'll get you. Okay, Yar is almost done. Tanae is getting there, and so is Castillo. While I play with a treble. How odd. Rallying cry.
Tholian webbing is down.
Thank you, Yar. Nice of you to join us. Anti-proton leash. Do I have anything better in my inventory? Apparently I can get better of that, but not the current shielding. That's good to know. Ah, you have joined us. I can outrun you anytime, girlie.
I thought you deactivated all the security protocols.
So did I. But I can fix that.
Do you want me to do that for you? I know a few things about force fields.
Never disrespect a Klingon's honor. She says she can do something. She can do it.
Having trouble? You do know that we could have Tholians swarming us any minute, right?
I know, isn't it exhilarating? Half the fun of it. Tholians picking on us.
I thought we took care of everything. Starfleet Protocol 547C clearly states...
I don't think the Tholians have heard of Protocol 547C.
Nor do I care. Onward to victory and glory. We're stealing a Federation ship. And a timeline that's not our own. Nice looking ship. I think I'll take it.
Captain, I'm detecting Tholian mesh weavers headed for our position.
In a minute. Time to go pick on the small fries.
Tholian orb weavers on an interceptor. Tholian recluses moving into weapons range. I recommend evasive action.
How about we kill these little pests?
Tholian tarantula on sentry.
Meow, wow, wow, wow. Hi there, big guy. Makes sense that a time traveler is here to help us as a time
Appeared out of
traveler.
nowhere and destroyed that Tholian tarantula. I've never seen a ship of that configuration before. Or one in fact.
Looks like you could use some help.
Yes, I could use some help, thank you. Well, there's my orb weavers. Now let's get those recluses. They're both together. That's the annoying part. We're gonna get beat up. We're gonna get so beat up.
We took a hit. Phasers are partially offline. We'll need to work together to take out this last ship.
Okay. Help me with my problem, and I'll help you with yours. Alright, where's this last ship? Excuse me while I,
The way is clear, and the temporal anomaly has been stabilized. Head for the anomaly, Enterprise. It will put you back where you need to be.
Who are you? How do you know where we need to be?
That's my job. The details aren't important. Restoring the timeline is. Get moving. The Tholians are already starting to regroup.
Thanks for your help. Set a course now. But first, there's a scannable dues over here. Scanner dues, hexafluorine gas. We want you in our little pack. Bang. Hang on a sec. We want to slow our gate down so we can go directly for it. Now we can go in. Alright. Flying into the anomaly. Oh. Where am I? What am I doing here?
I'm sure you've realized by now, you're part of a very different timeline. This one is an aberration that we are here to correct. It would be irresponsible of us to let you go back in time with the Enterprise C, and compromise that timeline as well.
What are you gonna do with me then?
We'll send you back to your time. There are still some very important events in the 25th century that you need to be a part of.
How do I get back?
As soon as the Enterprise C returns to its correct place in history, the timeline should right itself.
And I'll just be teleported back. And I guess I'll be teleported right back to where I started.
That's strange. I thought I had something on sensors, but it's gone. Everything is quiet now. No Tholians or other ships in range, and with the anomaly Command wanted us to investigate isn't here either. I will inform Command of this, that this was nothing but a wild targ hunt. Why, we can depart the system at once, sir. Then do so. I've had my fill of this area. Alright, that was a lovely little interlude. Let's go to New Romulus now.
There wasn't anything there? That's strange.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Commander.
Level 27. 3 more levels and I'll get myself my next command bars. Once and future agent. Quavan, Commander. I am Lieutenant Khan, a temple agent working for to protect this timeline. You have been identified as a brave and capable officer, just the sort of warrior we need to do a dangerous mission. Due to the nature of this mission, I cannot discuss it over subspace. Speak with me on Kronos, and I can tell you more. I will be waiting for you in the Great Hall. Yes, we've already spoken to you once, but I don't know what you'll be, but Let's continue on to our mission to New Romulus. Gateway Complex? Ooh, that's not...
Kapla! That is the end of the chapter. Tune in next time for Aseka's next greatest challenge. Don't know the name of it, but we're gonna do it anyway. Ha 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 ha!
Anyway, this is Average Joe saying TTFN, ta-ta for now, and as always, hit that like button if you liked it. If you liked it even better, hit that subscribe button, because we need more. Lots more.
More for the glory and the honor of the Klingon Empire!
Well, at least for me. Anyway, I lost my train of thought. But anyway, this is Average Joe saying TTFN, ta-ta for now. Don't forget to hit that like button. Yeah, that one, I already hit that. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you can get some notifications. Some or all, that's up to you. But with that in mind, I will see you after these messages. Bye-bye now.